Hi, this is Glenda. This is the next in my summary series of techniques and whatever, and I thought I'd tackle the tunnel card. So for this one you need 2 pieces of cardstock the same size. You just one for your base, which is whatever size you want to make it, and you fold it in half as normal. Sorry, if this is disjointed, it's because I'm having to edit out the coughing. And then you want another one that's done in an M fold. So you're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half again the other way to give you the M, W, whichever way up you happen to have it. Then you're going to put a hole in this part in whatever way you like, and then you simply attach 1/2 there and 1/2 there, and that's your tunnel card. And it folds flat, and that's all there is to it. So to make a hole, here's the first one, the easiest, cheapest way: tear it. That's all there was to it, and I put a bit of gold embossing powder on it. With whatever you put inside, you can either stamp directly on your base card or put another piece inside. You do want to do any stamping before you crease it. So if I was going to stamp on this one, I would not want that crease there already, because it'll mess your stamping up basically. So this was the next easiest. I opened up my Ladies Diary Graphic 45 paper, which it's the first time I've actually used it. And for this one, I had a purchased sort of die-cut frame thing, and all I did was cut around on the inside of it, and I've stamped directly on the cardstock. So as I say, I did that. I made this inside piece as far as the hole, which let me see where I wanted to position my saying, which says a girl should be 2 things, classy and fabulous, and stamped it and then assembled it. So that's another fairly cheap option. Then I got very excited. I discovered use for these edgeabilities. These are not one of my better purchases. It's a Spellbinders thing, and frankly I think they're useless. I found very few good ideas out there of what to do with them. So this is this one, and it's actually quite a good cut. This card had long sagas to it. I messed it up on every level that you can imagine, but I always persevere and try and save it if I can. My tape is lifting. It's still being messed up. Typical. But anyway, you can see I did chalking on here, which barely shows up. I don't think I like chalking. So anyway, that was a use for frame abilities. And the other thing you can do is of course nest abilities, or you can punch it, or any way you can get a hole in this is fine. And then of course this is a suspension card, which I may cover next time, although it's pretty obvious. You stick a bit of thread. So anyway, that's my foray into tunnel cards. They're very simple, they're reasonably dramatic, and yes, if you don't have to go halfway. You can pull your sides in more, even put a smaller piece in the middle if you want to. You do have to be a bit careful when you're doing it that you don't end up with it sticking out. Which one? This one. I did end up at one point, well, it still does a little bit, but with it sticking out past the edges, so you might want to fiddle a bit. That started out as a 5x7 card, and then I shrank it. Like I say, everything went wrong with this. This tape is useless, it's just coming up. Okay, I shall work on that one. So anyway, the ones that aren't complete failures, that's tunnel cards. So thanks for watching.